Tell me some song. This project has been one of the most fun projects to make. I really enjoyed the whole entire process of creating it. I believe that this album hopefully goes far. We'll see. I'm very thankful for everyone that helped to make it. It wasn't as many people as last project, but this project, it's short and sweet and gets to the point. I got hella trust issues. Can't tell if I fought with you. I got so much trust issues. Come on, you crazy. Sometimes I feel like my presence isn't appreciated and I start to like trap myself and I start to overthink things, or especially when I get in a manic episode. But whenever I speak, I don't want my words to be used as weapons. I want to bring people together because I don't want to bring people apart. I want to climb the ranks and show people that I can really do what people say I can't do. I was overlooked, now I'm getting bankrolled. See where they took you, niggas is hoes. Can't get fed if you don't got a stove. Come on, Nicole, I got my stove. And especially when you want to make projects like this, people are just going to put you in one lane. And one important thing that I want everyone to know is that you are not put in one lane. You can do whatever you put your mind into. And like Kimani clothing, I got my stove. You can't get fed if you don't get a stove. The stove, if you do not have a stove, like if you're not cooking, you can't like develop anything. Like if you're not cooking, when I say cooking, I mean like if you're not developing something great, you can't develop more. So you really have to put your mind to making the next best thing and don't allow yourself to be overlooked by people. Fucking the spot, we all getting paid. You ain't got bands, can't hear what you say. Trust no nigga can't look in his face. Just be patient, just gotta wait. I thought you let me, but you was a hoe. You know my niggas, we got on go. My bitch peach, but yours a toe. She's so bad, but I never fall. We just mad, I got her on my phone. Y'all gonna laugh at me when I say this, but this song was almost 3 years in the making, maybe 2. I've had this song for a while. I just didn't know how to really like put lyrics together on it. I've had this song since like From Atlanta with Love days. I've had this for a very long time. I got the beat from Caleb. Caleb, if you didn't know, I grew up with him, and he produced Twin Telepathy, he produced Supernova, and he produced Don't Lose Your Focus. And he has production credits on Lil Tony Official's Never Be Broke. He gave me this beat back in the day, and I just didn't know what to do with it. It was so beautiful. I love this beat, and I had so many different lyrics, so many different like things I want to do with my voice. I thought you learned what you was a hoe. You know my niggas, we got on go. My bitch peach plate is a toe. Originally, it was like, I love the bunnies, I love when it snows. But I didn't want to, I didn't know, because on Twin Telepathy, I already mentioned, like, met that hoe at Johns Creek, and she said she was I don't want to get into that, man. But if you want to go see the lyrics for that one, you can go see the lyrics. But yeah, this part took a very long time to create, and I really enjoy it because it's so catchy. It's a very catchy song with a catchy beat. It's like so fun. Like I had fun making this album. It's probably like the most fun I've had making a project. I had a Apple earbuds the first few times I tried to make this song. My mics improved over time until I got to my AT2020 where I have right now, and I recorded it in my AT2020. This is like the first song I kind of recorded with my AT2020, because every time I would get a new mic, or every time I would get like a new Apple earbuds, I would try to re-record this song. I would try to maybe go on my laptop, maybe go on my phone, maybe go on my other laptop, maybe go on my PC, record on my Xbox. But it was always me trying to perfect it and always trying to get it next better. So it's probably like 40 versions of this one track. Wait, you know I can change ya. Take a second, wait, we just can't fade now. You have to wait. You have to wait. Sometimes you may not want to wait. Sometimes you may want to go. But honestly, the most important thing I've learned is you really have to be patient. Like, especially with these streams and trying to get likes on the videos, trying to make more content. You have to be patient. It's okay to try to look ahead. It's okay to try to see how you can get there, but you can't rush certain things. You can't rush certain things, especially like in life, especially in this music industry. You cannot rush things. everything will come to you if you truly believe in yourself and if you make good music. If you know, it's hard to make good music in this industry. It really is. Like even people, they get famous off of making stuff that isn't really good. But your craft is your craft. If you think something is amazing and other people don't see it, just go ahead with it. You will be bad at first. It's okay. Everyone was a bad singer at first. Everyone was a bad artist at first. It's the perseverance that led them to where they are now. No one was as talented as they are now. And even if they were, they had to learn. They had to wait and take more information. Learn is like a key thing. I feel like people try to like blow up too quickly. I feel like people just try to make some TikTok hit, and then what are you gonna do after you make that TikTok hit? Try to make another one, then the other one flops. What do you do? And especially when you have social media and things like that in the sphere now, everyone's just gonna look at how can I get all these riches? How can I get on TikTok? And my advice to you is just wait. Some people make bad marks in this world, but don't make bad marks. You know, be you and make sure you're not harming anyone else on your path. I just bought my hoe some fatty. She asked me how I get so petty. She ain't feel the whole aesthetic. Baby, please don't feel the rhetoric. You have to have a girl that stands by you, by your side. You have to have a girl that loves you, really. And you have to love her as equally as she loves you. If you don't have love in your relationship or love anywhere around you, you're not gonna really have the power and the energy to really succeed. You need that feminine energy around you. You need that love and support. I feel like a lot of people, they just doing women dirty. They cheating and doing all this stuff. You need a strong woman by you. You know, it's so important. It's so important because it will help you get to that next step. And obviously, you know, I haven't had the best luck, but hopefully, you know, in the future, you know, amazing stuff comes and amazing women come as well. I know you ain't seen my message. Damn, I try like every method. Damn, you got me out here stressing. Since when you just got so toxic, all my niggas go. Take my bitch out on the road. She ain't going off flat shows. I ain't even taking to Riverdale. Got a new check in the mail. Labels want me, I couldn't care. I am a billionaire. Stay independent. Stay independent. Stay independent. If you signed, you won't have to do everything the label wants. They're gonna probably like tell you to do something and you don't want to do it, then they're not gonna let your career fly. You're not gonna fly with the label all the time. Like, I'm not saying like it's impossible to do it, but hey, if that's what you want to do, I can't really stop you. You know what I'm saying? You really gotta understand like how the industry works before you get yourself into that all that dabble scabble dabble thing. And honestly, it's really important to really see everything through, write out like your plan for your career, get a lawyer to read over your contracts and everything, and you're gonna be good. I don't have anything wrong with Flat Shoals Road. I just remember one time I was driving and I tried to get back on the highway from Flat Shoals Road and I couldn't get back on the highway. I would never forget that, man. I was trying to get to the airport. I took a wrong turn. It was like what, like 11 p.m. I was tired. I was very tired. And Riverdale, there ain't nothing wrong with Riverdale. There's nothing wrong with Riverdale. I think it's a great place. Not, I wouldn't live in Riverdale. I know some people that live in Riverdale. I wouldn't live there, but nothing wrong with Riverdale. Like I've been there a lot. It's pretty chill. It's pretty cool. Like, so sad I was in Riverdale. That's not my lyric though. What? I took it to my son. Thank you so much for watching. As a kimani out.